Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about Alex Marquez saying that Marc's struggles with Honda are no longer his concern. Now, we all know at this stage that 2023 is an absolute massive season for Alex Marquez. There is no doubt in my mind that this is probably the most important season of his career. If he flies on the Ducati and becomes a regular, say, top 5 rider, even top 8, then he can turn around and say to the world, see, I told you, it is not me, it was the bike. However, if he becomes still or remains a top 12 to top 16 rider, I would think maybe his career will take an even more downward trend. But what I thought was very, very interesting, people are always going to compare how he does against Marc, right? They are brothers, etc., which is fine. They come from the same stock and breed and whatever. So the DNA is quite similar. However, now that they're split, people do keep going back and asking Alex about what is going on with his brother, what does he think? And I suppose he's had to draw a line on it now and saying, look, I'm not worried or not concerned. Marc's problems are Marc's problems. They are not my problems. And I think it will be good to see that, when he was finally asked again about his brother's ambitions, he's like, it will depend how Honda is. Do you know what I mean? If they work or whether they don't work, and no one is going to know realistically until the Sepang tests. He said about his brother, Marc is an 8-time world champion. He definitely has the raw skill and talent. Will he have the bike to fight for the championship? But what he then said was like, I'm not worried about Marc's struggles or concerned about Marc's struggles. I'm more focused on my 2020. I'm more focused on my 2023, getting the best out of my package and doing it for myself. So it's really good to see that he is switched on to himself. He needs a big year. Marc needs a big year. But I think it's more important for Alex, if I'm honest, to have that good year, because if he doesn't, I genuinely do believe that it could be game over for him. If he doesn't perform on one of the best and sorted bikes on the grid, then I just don't think that there will be room for him in MotoGP going forward. It will also be interesting to see, a lot of people have said, riders are only fast because they're on the GP22. Do you know what I mean? What happens if he's not fast on the GP22? What are people then going to say? Is it Alex Marquez or not? But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think about Alex basically saying, I'm not really interested in the struggles that Marc is having? Do you know what I mean? I'm more focused on myself. Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.